So I just had a really important conversation with a client that I want to share with you. He is at the end of his junior year, and so this upcoming summer is the last summer before college applications have to get in. And I don't even know why we got on this topic, but I found out that this young man is actually kind of interested in environmental science and ecology. Somehow this had not come up in our coaching. I don't know why, but it was fascinating to talk to him about this growing interest. And with summer on its way, I said to him, wow, like what could you do this summer to help explore this interest more, to find out if you really care about it enough to be thinking about it as a potential college major? And he just looked kind of confused. He's like, well, I don't know. I'm just going to be spending the summer lifeguarding, which is so awesome that he's a high school student with a great job that involves being outdoors. But we talked about it a bit, and I said, we are in California, and there is nature everywhere. And I'm sure there are summer volunteer jobs that involve getting out on trails and doing trail maintenance. And we started Googling this, and we found that the Pacific Crest Trail even sponsors longer trips, like 4 or 5 days, where you actually get to be outside and camping. And you do have to work during the day on the trail maintenance, but you even get to learn skills like how to use a chainsaw. Like you have to go through a certification program for that first, but then you get to go on this really cool camping trip. You don't have to, you're not earning anything, but you don't have to pay anything either, and you're doing some real good for the world. So this kid's eyes lit up as we were looking at this, and I suggested to him, and then by email to his parents, that they start looking immediately into how to get him registered for one of these volunteer opportunities. So I just want to push those of you out there, if you notice there's a little interest that you have, and you don't know for sure if it's a full-fledged interest, but you're curious, summers while you are in high school are a great opportunity to seek out ways to explore that interest more. It will help you so much just in terms of figuring out what you want to do with your life, and also it will really help give you some interesting stuff to put in your college applications. If you have more questions about this, I strongly encourage you to listen to my podcast, the College Prep Podcast. Megan Dorsey, my co-host, and I have had a longer conversation, and I'll post that link below if you're interested. But please check that out, and as always, email me at gretchen@gretchenwegner.com if you have any questions or concerns. So I will see you next week. Bye-bye.